Welcome back to Limbus Company Daily Mirror Dungeons. Last time we did the second attempt at getting a decent solo run, and this time we're going to be going on to something a bit more normal. I think it'll be a good time to... I don't know if any of these help me that much. I'll take Sun Shower, though it could be good. Yeah, my plan for this time is gonna keep on going with the themed build type things, and this time we're gonna do Kurokumo stuff. I haven't done that one yet. So, Kurokumo, compared to some of the other ones, this one seems really good, especially because of Kurokumo Honglu, despite him being the 2-star of the 3, which is a little silly. But, probably similar to the Blade Lineage video, I think I'm probably gonna take a 4th person on the 3rd floor, but still use 3 people on the, 2nd floor and just stick to max of 4 on the 3rd floor. I think that way it'll just kind of shield some of the damage taken. These guys are all about bleed. Okay. Honglu managed to lose the clash. Luckily he still kills because he's Kurokumo Honglu. He just kills very much. Yeah, I guess it's going to be like another like slash build. As I guess a lot of these have been. I mean, Slash is the one that gets the most support simply because, well, it's Slash. It's like the generic damage type. And then, funnily enough, Pierce is the one that gets almost no support. It's getting some. I think it's definitely being sidelined by Slash and Blunt. But oh well, okay. Hong Lu's primary is awful. I guess he's trying his best with what he's got. But what his primary has is not worth much. See, what does he do? Last coin on the last skill in the chain inflicts 3 bleed. Oh, I see. So would it be buffed to 4 because of the how Cloud Burst works and how it inflicts 1 additional bleed and paralyze? I wonder if that's supposed to be like the gimmick there. And more damage to target bleed, simple enough. This one seems really cool, but it requires 5+ poise and then to counter, which is a little strange. I'm sure it'll make sense eventually, but I don't even know if she's got any good way of getting poise count. And all of her poise is like active for this current turn, not next turn poise, as some people have. So we'll see. Rhyme Shank, yeah. Not really, none of these people I'm gonna have a choice for the ego, so it's not like it'll really matter. Well, I guess it will be some slash ego I get. So it could work. Like, decently, possibly. Only one way to see, of course, and that's just to play. I guess that's Pierce instead of Slash. So it's not like only Slash team or something. The Kurokumo is like, well, they're the bleed Slash people, and they've got a little bit of poise. But yeah, I should look. Gain poise. Gain 1 poise count from the secondary. But however, because of how this works, if you're at 0 poise, it'll give you poise count before you gain any poise. Meaning that you effectively don't even gain the poise count. So that means, like, it literally only matters at all if he's got multiple speed dice to, like, set up poise and then to up the count. Which means against Abno fights, you cannot do the counter thing. Nice, though. Yeah, Cloud Cutter, the little overkill. That's how we do it here. You either go maximum overkill or minimum underkill, I guess. Go big or go home. Go big or go small? I'm honestly not sure what point I'm trying to make in the slightest. Does that mean I should probably stop being so fixated on it? Yeah, that's not the worst idea. Maybe I should just move on. After this, I'm not sure how many, like, 3-person groups are left for me to, like, cover with this stuff. Because a lot of them are, like, 1 or 2 people. Or, like, I mean, next week we'll be getting the, new identities, although that's only gonna be 2. Like, and they're gonna be more bleed support, though. So I could try going for, like, a super optimal mega bleed team. Although, once again, bleed is not great in Mirror Dungeon because it's all about, like, high damage to a single target, as most negative stat effects are. Oh, bleed. Why not? And definitely gonna take Crit Faust. Just to serve as a little, possibly be our 4th unit thing. I don't know. Also, this time I'm probably gonna, like, not bring any of my units up to 30. Just because otherwise it feels like it's a bit too much and probably just gonna go for 25 each. Because, I mean, the whole thing is normally when you have 5 units, you can only get them on, like, roughly 25. You usually don't get too many people at level 30. Which does mean you've kind of got that advantage when using less people. And of course, the entire part of this series to try and get some challenging, like, runs from the actual mirror dungeon. Make it interesting, because it's not too interesting. Oh yeah, I guess I get this. Lowest SP heals SP. Wow, how useful. Oh well. This'll deal a lot, because yeah, that guy's weak to Pierce. And this guy's weak to Slash. I mean, I guess he's close to bleeding to death thanks to the funny ego gift. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And, yeah, I'll do you. Yeah, so we get that one. And then I'll be able to go for, like, this. Maybe just stick to the top path. That could work well. Okay, maybe what I'll do is I'll use a 4th unit for all the fights on the 3rd floor except for the actual boss. That could work. Could be interesting. I guess I need to always prepare around the possibility of Baba Yaga, which is not a fun possibility, that's no doubt. Wait, are you? Oh, you're all Pierce. Oh. I didn't even realize that. I really would have expected it to have been, you know, more Slash, because that's like a Kurokumo thing. Oh well, fails. Unfortunate. Guy's more or less dead, though. He will die in time. If he attacks once, the bleed will deal with him, so I can just really ignore him. I mean, I probably shouldn't ignore him, though, yeah. Fine, fair enough. Yeah, and I'll Rodion double up on this guy because, yeah, Cleave is not going to cut it. I guess this probably won't cut it too. Close, though. Actually pretty close. Closer than I was expecting. But it dies. Yep. Simple enough. These 3 people with their funny katanas just taking out demons. Like an anime, I guess. I feel like I, like, phrased that, like, the worst way possible. But, oh well. I don't really watch a lot of... I don't watch a lot of TV in general. Watch some, though, but, like, mostly stupidish things. Like Lupin. Alright, let's see. Why this is better? Yeah, this is probably better because they're weak to sloth and resistant to wrath. I guess who do I need to worry about? Probably you. And you can deal with, like, one of these guys, I guess? Like that? That should work. Pekadule really aren't challenging. It's just that they've got the numbers advantage. They're all little weak babies. Yeah, like that's doing nothing. They're mostly going for slash, and I think these guys mostly resist slash. I think I did see there that this Ryoshu resists Pierce, but seems like they're mostly just going for Honglu. Fair enough. I'd kill him. I mean, I like Honglu, but it would be funny if he got like killed. I think. He's a little clueless. Does that mean I think anyone who's clueless should be put to death? No. But do I think it would be funny if I killed Honglu? Yeah. Of course it would be. He'd be fine with it. He really wouldn't know what's happening. So, legally you could kill Honglu, I think. Because of the fact he's a little stupid. But in like a possibly... I mean, he possibly knows more than he's letting on. I don't know. Well, now that that fight's over, I can stop talking about the legality of killing Honglu, I guess? I'm still not sure what message I was trying to convey there. Was I trying to convey a message? Ooh, blood. I love blood. Lobotomy pack. Okay. No. Tattoo. Tattoo's really good, actually. It took me a second, but yeah, no, that's a little insane. Like, yeah, damage up there, but especially for Cloud Cutter, since every single attack he lands buffs his next couple attacks. And, I mean, less so with this one, but I guess it'll buff future attacks that turn. Which happens in some fights. Let's see. Who is the boss here going to be? These guys, alright. They're weak for this. That kind of just means they're gonna die, I think. Is this what? Yeah, still probably better than the alternate option. Oh, you can't, is it? Oh, I misinterpreted that. I thought this guy was targeting Rodion, I think. There we go, that's a lot better. Then this, and then that. There we go. Everything flashed and nice. Okay, staggered him. Even if he resists Lust, he takes enough damage to get staggered. And yeah, Cloud Cutter kills. Didn't even need the third, or the final coin. Does do decent damage, yeah. Nothing like too insane, but that's still fine. Like this, I think, should work well. Yeah. Clean up. Oh yeah, this just kills. And then this guy's staggered, so this probably kills. Yep. Nice. Simple enough. Ooh, okay. Yeah. The Pride Skills deal plus 20% damage and take minus 30% damage against enemies with bleed. Absolutely. I'll take you for moral support. Yeah, you can just watch. No need to use him. I'll give him like some levels though, just so that I'm not like too over leveled. There's no level up spot here though, so I don't think I'm going to be over leveled. If I do this, I'll have to do almost no fights, though. Which works well. Although this is... I didn't see, was this in... Yeah, a normal fight, it's always a normal fight first. So I think I'll take Faust, and I guess I might just evade with her. Just to reduce the amount of times they get hit. Yeah. Stuff like this could be rough here. Because do these guys, or are they all weak to blunt? Oh, two of them are, yeah. Honglu and Rodion are weak to blunt, and she's weak to pierce. Yeah, I mean, this will work well. Just a little damage field, really. That's all we need. Okay. Nice. Dagger. Yeah. Faust is more than capable of dodging a couple attacks. Okay, yeah, that just killed. Instantly killed with something he's resistant to. Love to see it. So I'm sure he did not love seeing it. And yep, that's a stagger. That guy's got a couple paralysis. Not that it makes a difference, but it's still funny to see. Okay, this kills. Nice. See, we don't need Faust to actually do anything. She can just defend. I guess for that purpose, I could just infinitely keep on taking, like, Mariachi Sinclair, since he's, like, the evasion god. He's the tank god, I guess. And it's either that or, like, I was gonna say Court Merciful would also work for that purpose, but he kind of counterattacks and deals damage. So it wouldn't be the same. Shame you don't bleed from using guard dice. I don't know about counter dice, but I'm pretty sure evade dice also don't trigger bleed? I don't know, though. I'm not sure how true that is if I'm thinking about it. I feel like that might be the case, but at the same time, I'm not seeing why. My brain's just not giving me that type of information. Okay. I'll take this. Yeah, this is guaranteed. Sticky Muck. This is really good for some stuff. I guess I've got a fair bit of Pierce. Ooh. Factory Man. I'll take the haste. Speed +2 for this battle. So is it only gonna be this battle? I forget. I feel like I did test this recently. But at the same time, I don't remember what the outcome of that test was. Questions. Okay, these guys, not bad. Okay. This, okay, using I guess this can be... This will work well. Who's this going for? She's neutral to that. Shouldn't kill her or anything. Yeah, plus gonna do a lot of damage to some of these attacks, because it's hitting the ones that are weak to slash with the slash attacks. Very nice. Cloud Burst didn't do too much. Yeah, that guy resists Pierce. So Ryoshi's not gonna do too much there, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, that guy's dead. Evasion Gaming. Yeah, the actual Ting Ting boss has been staggered. Oh, he got unstaggered, but that just means he's gonna take an awful amount of damage from bleed. He's gonna bleed out. Which is pretty nice. Pretty awesome. Oh, I'll show you. He's just trying to hit Grip Faust, who's just dodging his attacks as he bleeds out. Oh, and here's the Cloud Cutter. This guy's very dead. Yep. Didn't even need the final coin. I'm feeling decently confident, so I'm just not going to bring Faust to the actual final fight. I think I really wouldn't have needed her for this run. I think these guys would have been able to carry their own. But you never know. You could get trolled in such a way where you have to take a lot of fights on the 3rd floor, and in that case, it's just going to like the small bits of damage you can't counter, they build up and they build up fast. Yeah, I'll take person here. I don't know who would be good though. Oh, I guess I could just. How does this help me though? I was gonna take G-Corp because I knew it buffs you, but that's only if you've got Sloth, isn't it? Do we have Sloth? I don't know. Sure. I'll walk into the mist. Sounds dandy. Oh, and this is guaranteed. Nice. U-Gift doesn't do anything for us. But yeah, these three against the final boss. Let's see what it is. As usual, Baba Yaga is just gonna be the end of me, but we shall see. Okay, Inquisitor. Goes weak to Pierce. I mean, this just seems like super easy. Not going to lie. Yeah, we can do a lot of damage to this arm. Which means next turn, hopefully, we'll be able to do some decent damage to the other arm. Yeah, this is another one of these fights that's really kind of a pushover final boss. Because really the only, like, possible danger from this guy is the fact that he actually does, like, a fair bit of, he does a fair bit of damage in his second form through just the passive damage, but, like, it doesn't matter if we live or die here. So I'm really not worried. I guess, I mean, it matters, of course, but the damage buildup from the poison is not mattering, I guess. The fact that he played Cloud Cutter first helped a lot there. Gave him, like, the additional power-up thing. And then right arm's probably gonna bleed out this turn. Yeah, almost certainly. Yeah, you can deal with that arm then, and these guys will deal with the other arm. Yeah, that'll work. Bam, bam, and bam. Alright. Should take up both arms and bring him to his second phase. Pretty easily. Yep, there goes the left arm. Or it's staggered at least. Not dead quite yet, and this will break that arm. And yeah, then just a cloud burst. And then... Alright. Yeah, as usual, the strategy here is you're just gonna stagger and kill him. There's no need to play around his mechanics at all. And I'll use an ego here for good luck, I guess, because I can. I guess you don't, like, necessarily instantly kill him as easily in this form, but that's still 9 paralysis. And yeah, Cloud Cutter kills. Alright, pretty successful. Almost through, like, 3 people only. A little bit of Fausting. That was only for 2 fights, but that was also the entirety of the 3rd floor, because we only did 2 fights that floor. Nice. Oh yeah, okay, 53% of the damage. Alright. How did she deal that much damage? Did I attack with her without realizing? Or was it the bleed? I don't know. That seems odd, though. But yeah. Very nice. Really just further proving the fact that Kurokumo Honglu is busted. That the other two really didn't matter that much in the fight. But now it's gacha time. Love the gacha. Okay. 1 star. I almost called it a 3-star. No. I mixed up 1 star and 3 shard in my head. Okay. Also a 1 star. And the one that matters? Nothing. Unfortunate. It'll happen one of these days. Slowly building up fragments. Slowly getting closer to being able to do something. Got a decent bit of thread saved up now, too. Just because of the fact I've got every single identity I own max up high, and the ego really doesn't matter that much. But yeah, looking like team's in a pretty good position overall. But yeah, that's it for this episode. For Cloud Cutter Gaming, what more can be said? And bye.